Hi guys, and now we're going to continue. I did a pretty rapid close last time with Floralive as our placeholder. This could be called whatever keyword you want to. It could be Flower Essence website. Note that when you do export this, you need to have the name of the top level theme that you're going to target. It'll be pretty helpful because when we output, there is a relationship there. For example, you can view the blueprint right now by just clicking on that View Blueprint button. You can see that Floralive blueprint is showing here at the top. So you need to be aware that Floralive, see here is actually a link. Okay, and if you view source, view page source, okay, you've got description for Floralive blueprint. Okay, this can be changed later on. It's beyond the scope of this particular video. But you can also see that the keywords we have are flower essences. But if you click on flower essences, which is in the silo format, right now in the raw output, it shows you the synonyms you chose, and it shows flower essence therapy as articles, vibrational essence, flower essence remedies. Again, all this is going to be changed in a style sheet or whatever. And then it even spits it out in the HTML format with all the unique keywords that you may or may not decide to use in that particular article. Now, let's go ahead and look at the page source. We are in the, let's go back up to the top. This is the top level silo architecture, okay? Floralive blueprint, okay? It could be Floralive flower essences, and then you'd have the keyword there. This is Floralive because, again, I really want to make sure you understand this, because you've named it Floralive on the blueprint. So when I said before you could call it anything, including late for dinner, I only meant as a placeholder. Before you output, go ahead and change it to the name that you want. Okay, here's flower essence 3, total search market value, complete total search market value. I'm going to have to check with this. Oh, I know what that is. Okay. The total search market value of all the keywords tied to this. Flower essence. If you view source, okay, we have flower essence, and flower remedies. That's automatically put into the description. Flower essence remedies, flower remedies. First thing, actually, let me just go through each of these one by one. Here's the title tag. You got flower essence, and flower remedies. Okay. There's a reason for that. We're taking the hierarchy of your synonyms, flower essence, flower remedies, and flower essences. And this is what all of your competition does poorly, guys. Okay, the synonymic set is why we created, one of the main reasons we created the software. You can check competition for each one of these three keywords, and they'll all be different. You're taking them in one fell swoop as you begin to swallow your market whole, you see. Okay, so the description here is description for flower essences. You can change that description later on depending upon what application you're using. And the keywords are going to be anything that you currently have in the blueprint, okay, that you did not deselect. Many of these things will have to be deselected based on what the client wants. Let's go back and look at that. So you go to flower essences, and these 35 keywords, actually, here's what I'm trying to depart to you. So the meta tags, I just had to pause for a second because I wanted to show you this. The meta tags on the silo landing page of the keyword flower essence is going to have in the title tag the synonymic set that you select. Okay, the description is going to be editable later in case you choose various different kinds of softwares to edit it. Flower essence remedies, remedy, flower essence, all of these keywords are going to be packed into here. And I want to point something out here, which is the conclusion for this video, okay? Is that those are the keywords that you did not deselect before you finalize. Remember on the last video how I showed you have to finalize the silo? The reason you have to finalize it is because these keywords will be locked in onto the meta tags, okay? And obviously I did not go through the process of selecting each keyword for the client, so therefore it was put into the blueprint. Now, nobody's going to be able to use this many keywords. It's very unlikely on a page, okay? But since I finalized it, I want to point out for you guys here that I cannot change this right now after the finalization. You want to delete or deselect rather all of the ones that are not interesting, and you can do this with your client. Compton is the guy working on this, and I'm going to go ahead and leave this on for him, and he's going to choose the keywords that he wants. Like fairy lantern is some, obtuse statistically improbable phrase. He might leave that out. When we come back, we'll move further on and we'll review this real quick, and then we'll move on to the next silo.